Morning, this is Brian. Today is Saturday, April 6, 2019. I am here at Inspiration Point Vista in the Angeles National Forest in the San Gabriel Mountains. I am just under 7,400 feet, as noted here, the Blue Ridge sign. This is Blue Ridge Summit, which is not the actual Blue Ridge Peak, which is that right there, which is that peak there with the towers on it. It's called Blue Ridge or Frost Benchmark. There's supposed to be a benchmark up there. I've been up there once and never saw it, but just came off of 2 intense days of hiking further up north in Kern County. Hiked up Scody Mountain on Thursday and did Morris Peak and a couple of other random peaks in the very southern Sierras. The Scodies and the Sierras being across from each other, across Walker Pass along Highway 178. Today I'm going to climb up Peak 7600, which is up there somewhere. I'm going to take maybe a little bit more of a longer route to get to it, instead of going directly up the Pacific Crest Trail, which crosses through here, goes up this way, heading north, bound towards where I was the last couple days, and then southbound, going along roughly paralleling Blue Ridge Truck Trail, and then it goes around and goes through that way towards Mexico. So today I'm not going to go gonzo like I did the last couple days. I went really gonzo hiking cross country up Scody Mountain. So today it's not going to be gonzo. It's going to be mostly trail and a little bit easier going. I just figured I'd get a little bit of bonus hiking in here in the San Gabriels before I end my vacation. I still have 2 more days after today, but I think after all the driving and hiking, I think it's going to be time to take a break. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this trail here. So I could go directly up this way, get to near where there's a bench, and then the peak's not that far away. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the Lightning Ridge Nature Trail, as it's going to kind of wiggle around. It's going to go through a beautiful black oak grove. I've done it before, I've shot video of it before, but I believe I've lost it. But I'm going to be heading through lots of thickets of this lovely shrub here. This is Prunus and marginata. This is the western chokecherry, which is pretty common in spots here in the San Gabriel Mountains, here in Southern California. So I'm back in Los Angeles County. I'm a lot closer to home. So that'll be pretty nice to get back home and lay in my bed, but did sleep pretty well in the Motel 6 in Ridgecrest where I stayed. But this is the PCT right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab really a small pack, maybe just a couple of waters, and I'm going to hike up to Peak 7600, which is the highest point in this vicinity. It's over there. Then I might come back, cross the road, and climb up a peak I did last October, which is Peak 7547, which is up there. There are a little set of radio towers. And then just across a very small dip, there's another peak, which is maybe a few feet higher. 7547 is on peakbagger.com. However, the one next to it, which is probably like 7550 or 7552 or something like that, is not. But I'll probably end up going for both of those. So it's going to be short hiking today, not very long. But like I said, I'm going to take a little bit of a roundabout approach to 7600, which is somewhere up there. I can't see it clearly from here. I'm going to go down this nature trail. I'm going to pass through a beautiful live oak grove. So I'm going to pack up my gear and get ready to head up. So like I said, I'm going to bear right here on the Lightning Ridge Nature Trail, which will wind its way around, and then you'll be able to access the PCT when you get to a higher point of this trail. So this trail is going to go down a bit, and it's going to go a little bit up and down, and then curve up, and that's where I'm going to access the PCT. And then there's going to be a bench, and then from that bench I'll have a better view of where the actual summit is. So stay tuned for part 2, where I hike along the trail and point out the beautiful trees in the area.